Well, folks, we're prepared for the snowstorm. We got one door sealed up with hay bales right here. Cows all have fresh straw. Hay is full. We're in the process of working on the combine. We got the end, it's gonna be northeast wind, so we got this corner packed in with bales. At home, we got the 9330 with the big old silage blade, what we use to pack silage with to get ready to plow snow down the road. Since we're in the 15-inch area, is what they're calling for. There's all the bales we moved. We got the 245 on the grader blade, the skid loader with a blade on it, and the loader tractor's got a bucket on it. We're ready. It's still coming down. We probably got another inch or two since I last reported. He's back. Made his big old rounds. So, yeah. Good thing we did that. Because we usually wouldn't set this up for snow. Usually we just have a grader blade behind a tractor. Gonna pull up here and plow probably the car lot. You can hear the power in it. We are nearing 24 hours since the start of Snowmagedon 2026. We've got, I'd say, in the unplowed areas, we are around a foot, over a foot. One person had 14 inches earlier. And supposedly we had 14 inches at 9 a.m. this morning in this town. So let's take the tape measure and come over here, get over the big old mound right here. From where we plowed this morning, and see what it is over here. And it is drifting. So here, out of a drift, that says 9 inches, but I'd say it is blowing away from here because it's all going up there with the directions of the wind. We came over here. We're sitting at 10 and a half. It's up to my waist right here where it's drifted, and I'm 6 foot tall. So we got about 15 inches of snow on the ground, and that's what we're projected, but it's still supposed to snow for about another 3 to 4 hours this afternoon. We've done some snow clearing work, but not a bunch. We've gone and opened up a couple of roads. Don't want to do a ton until it quits snowing. Told everybody that we usually go and plow their driveway. We told them tomorrow morning is when we'd get started. But we've had one cattle waterer freeze up. Luckily, just one. Grandpa had to use a skid loader this morning to open up his route to get out here to feed. That water right in there froze up. So we had to move the cows over here into the center hoop. So they got that water, now it's not froze up. It is drifting pretty bad over here on the hoops. It is cold. It's like 10 degrees or so out. Haven't used the 245 yet. It's been too big. I don't want to get stuck in a drift right here. I'm going to. I gotta back up. I only have a foot of clearance. I can get through about 13 inches of snow is what I have decided with this thing. But Dad had the 9330 out this morning plowing roads open. Grandpa had the skid loader. The loader tractor may or may not start. The block heater is not working on it. But we'll find out. Like, there's a good spot to show how deep it is on the blocks there. It is a deep, deep snow here. Yeah, it's drifted up against the old Farrowing house. Pretty deep. The door, it's halfway up the door over there from where it's drifting. I had the skid loader out just a minute ago playing around with it. There it is, sitting in there. There's a drift right there. It's also coming off the roof. We got one barn that's almost up to the side of the roof. up to the roof from where it's sliding off the roof, plus drifting, plus it's actively snowing on it. Yeah, it's 1:30 area, and this thing gonna quit till about 5. So we'll see how much the totals are. Here, folks, we have got a pretty good representation of the snow drifts. Halfway up the side of that barn, that's where the M is sitting. That's the tractor to run the generator too, so if the power goes out, we gotta do some digging to get the M. And here is the Can-Am in the snow. Everywhere I keep measuring, I keep getting 10 inches, so I'll go with 10 inches, I guess. But saw another person say 14 in my area. But yeah, it's snowy. I mean, that's up almost to my chest. There's another one. That's where the 9330 is sitting in there. You know, go check on cow waterers. I checked the ones at Grandma and Grandpa's that were the one that we there we go. Oh, she dug a bit, spun. She spun. There's a fairly deep drift right there. Can't hardly tell on camera. Cows are all sitting in the barn. They got snow on their backs. That's a good sign. There is snow over the top of that. That ain't a very good sign. I don't know. There's supposed to be a heater running in here. There is water. Clear that away for them. But there is water. Probably filling my glove with snow. There is water. Yeah. It's a snow day. And will be for a while, especially with this Arctic air. Tomorrow morning, looking like 5 degrees, -15, feel like. Have the big old snow machine going this morning. We've got about over a foot on the ground. We got probably 15 inches nearly in spots, with drifts that are 2, 3, 4 feet in places. But yeah. I've never seen that one plow snow before. Oh, my screen ain't working, getting snow on it. I hope he's back dragging it. That's cool. The snow's blowing off the roof, covering me. Up, up and down. That is awesome. That thing was plugged in for over 24 hours too. I bet you it shook right off. It is 10 degrees out here and feels like 0 or negatives, I don't know. I'm getting covered in snow where I'm standing. Well, it's Monday morning-ish. It's about 10 o'clock, I think. 9:30, 10 o'clock maybe. Dad is taking off, going and making his rounds. Grandpa's making his rounds, plowing landlord's driveways and stuff. Dad's got 9330 opening up main roads, and not main roads, but opening up roads and stuff. I'm about to go shovel out an elderly neighbor's sidewalks, and his garage doors got blown shoved snow, so I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, just trying to get the snow plowed, because I mean, a supply truck hasn't even came by here yet. I believe. I think we're the only ones that have plowed anything open here so far. I think. I ain't certain. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, there he's going up to our guy's driveway there. But yeah, it is a snowy land. I think our final was about 15 inches, maybe 10. Columbus, just north of us, got 15. I think we got 13, maybe. There's a lot of wind blowing and drifts, so you can't really get a good measurement. But yeah, I got the good snow shovel in the back of here. I'm gonna go get the leaf blower and a couple batteries, see if I can blow the snow off the top before I gotta get down to shoveling, because shoveling is miserable and I'm lazy. degrees out right now. It'll feel like a -5. It is not a pleasant morning. Not one bit. The Dusty even knows where I'm going to be heading, he says. He's going running. I got him opened up this morning. My aunt lived down in Florida. She sent me a picture of her sitting on the beach yesterday down in Florida. So yeah. But I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Okay, my hand's going to fall off. I'm going to put it close back. Well, folks, day 2 or 3, whatever. Same day I started today with. Me and a friend are clearing a local out in the country's restaurant sidewalk or parking lot. I got 245. He's got their John Deere skid loader. I'm about to use a shovel and clear up by their doors and stuff. Yeah. Well, we got it done. I'm sitting here waiting on him. He's running over to the church to grab some salt, and we're gonna throw down. So I'm waiting on him, sitting here in the warmth of the tractor cab. About to get out and go make some lemon flavored snow. But yeah, we got the lot cleared. Wink wink, didn't break any barriers, only broke one maybe, allegedly, possibly. And I didn't break it. Another guy out plowing snow. Seen a lot of guys come by plowing snow today. Which yeah, it's deep. It's deep out here. It was definitely works about 4:30, 4:45 in the afternoon now. But we got her opened up so we can come to the tavern tomorrow night, possibly. Hopefully they'll be open. Safety of everyone, they'll be open. We were in a red travel ban, now we're in an orange travel advisory condition thing. So, yeah. We'll see if they're open tomorrow or not. But good food. If you're ever in southern Indiana, this area, check out Meek's Bar and Grill in Dudleytown, Indiana. That is where we are. Meek's Bar and Grill in Dudleytown, Indiana. Everyone calls it the Inn or the Tavern because forever it was called the Inn, the Country Inn. But it's now Meek's Bar and Grill out here in Dudleytown, Indiana. I know you're getting tired of hearing me say that, but that's where it is. Check it out if you're down in this area ever. Coming up Interstate 65. You'll come right near the place almost. But that hydraulic 3-point mounted grader blade is awesome. And then his skid loader to do the touch-up work makes this real easy work. I'll tell you what. We got... There was a lot of going back and forth here trying to get things leveled out. But we got her did. Got her done did. I'll tell you what. Okay, I'm gonna wait on him for the salt. We broke her, folks. Towing her home. 9330 broke down. I had to drag it home with the 245. We're pushing it in there with the skid loader. I don't know if he'll do it. I might have to get over there. Well, I pushed him to there with my blade. I probably broke his cylinder, I think, maybe. But Dad's trying to push him in with the skid loader. He's going to get it.